Okay, Bessie, so the footage that you're about to see is from both surgeries that I got. So the first part is when I got my tubes removed, and the second part is when I got my ganglion cyst removed. So I got a lot of things removed from my body at once. I think my first surgery was like March 20 something, and then the second surgery was April 11th. There was just a lot in a row, and so there was a lot of recovery involved, and I managed to read 2 books during this time, and so that is what you're about to bear witness to. And I apologize for my time away. This is my first vlog in a very long time. I did post an I'm back video where I did the mid-year freakout tag last week if you want to watch that. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the actual vlog. Okay, besties, it has been how many days since my surgery?
2 or 3.
This position I'm laying in, not ideal. Also, this pillow right here has been severely making the back of my hair matted.
Oh no. Well, you love bows.
What? Is there a bow in my hair?
Kinda.
I just thought we should get this vlog going, get it rolling. Although I can't lie, I cried a little bit because I couldn't get my my tripod set up, and Aaron had to come in and help me. So is this the right time to film a clip? Maybe not. Do I need to take some painkillers? Probably.
Penguin Random House Audio presents Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. Read for you by Julia Whalen.
Oh my gosh, this book is so cute so far. It's so cute. Okay, this is one of the first times that I actually think I love the female character more than anything else about the book. I love Alice so much. I kind of forgot what this book was about, but basically Alice is a journalist. There is this woman who is very famous for being the daughter of this big like newspaper mogul, media mogul company. Alice hunts down this woman, Margaret, to ask her if she can tell her life story because she's been missing from the public eye for like 30 years. And the woman is like, I don't know if I want you to write my story, but I also have this other author who is the male character, and he is obviously a very accomplished writer, and so they're competing for the job because Margaret was like, I want you guys to stay here for a month and you will both interview me, and then you'll show me what you have at the end of the month, and I'll pick which one of you I want to write my life story. And so they're competing for the job. And the thing is, Alice, like I said, she is sunshine. She is so bright and cheery. One of my favorite things is like in the opening scene when she first meets Margaret, she's like really chipper, like talking to her, and then Margaret's like, oh, I like your nails, and she's like, they're press-ons. And it felt very me because I have press-ons. I won't say that I'm sunshine. I am not a very positive person, so I would not say I'm like her in any way, but I just really, really enjoy her because she's so like optimistic, and there's something like just very like endearing. And so when she is first meeting this guy character, which for some reason I can't remember his name.
Sorry to this man.
I'll come back to you with that. But when she first meets him, he is very suspicious of her because he's from New York, and he's just like, who is this girl? I'm not gonna let you like steal my work from me. Like he thinks she's trying to compete with him, but she's generally just like, what's your favorite color? What do you like? What do you do? Blah, blah, blah. Like she's just like asking all these questions. She's like, oh, you're from Indiana. Do you like being from Indiana? Do you like living in New York City? Blah, blah, blah. And it's just, it's so cute so far. It's so cute. I think I'm like 25% of the way through. So like a quarter of the way through. I'm just loving this. I'm loving this. Ow, I just punched myself in the forehead. Hey girly pops, sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to pop in and say that this video is being sponsored by our friends at Craftsy. It's a place for makers where you can find inspiration, advance your skills, and find your newest favorite hobby. Craftsy offers over 2,000 classes for all skill levels. They have over 20 categories with things like knitting, baking, sewing. I personally love to do a creative hobby while listening to audiobooks, so I feel like Craftsy is perfect for learning said creative hobbies, and then taking those skills that you learned in your little classes and moving them on over to when you're got downtime listening to an audiobook. I have been really wanting to get into embroidery, and the beginner class by Kat McTee looks fantastic for this. Also, oh my god, imagine crocheting while listening to an audiobook. There's a woodland animals crochet class by Stacy Troke that looks absolutely adorable. If food is more your thing, you could learn to bake the perfect cupcake with Jennifer Shea. As some of you may know, I've become a bit of a sewing girly, and I actually recently got into quilting. I was actually able to use one of Craftsy's classes to learn how to put a label on it. Where's the corner with the label? Here it is. Here it is. This little corner right here. I used Mimi Dietrich's Edges and Binding class to figure out how to put this label on. If you want to experience the joy and satisfaction of creating something with your two beautiful hands, I highly recommend you head on over to my description, because the first 1,000 people to use the link there will receive a full year of a premium membership to Craftsy for only $1.49. I will say this is only valid for new members, so if you've been a member before, I'm sorry, this does not apply to you, but I would run, not walk, to this deal because that is crazy. $1.49, you're gonna get so many classes, so many fun things. Okay, I hope you don't mind this random
clip that I'm filming from my phone in bed. I just didn't want to go get my camera, and I think my camera battery is going to die soon. But anyway, I just wanted to update you guys on this book because I am loving. I'm loving it so much. This is basically if you took Book Lovers and mixed it with The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo with a dash of Poppy from People We Meet on Vacation. I do really like Hayden, the male main character, but I just love Alice even more than I love him. I like him because they are very much giving Grumpy Sunshine. He's the grumpy and obviously she's the sunshine. And another thing is the like tension between Hayden and Alice is so good because they keep like kissing but like not quite going all the way because they're in competition. And so Hayden's like, we can't. But then every time they have like an intimate moment, it's like sexy and cute, and the energy between them is so good. Another thing I really love is that Hayden is really tall. Like, he's over 6 feet tall, but then Alice is also really tall, but he like loves that she's tall, and there's like a scene where he like carries her. And then I actually like really look forward to the chapters of when Alice goes to interview Margaret, because Margaret's life story is also super interesting. And so it's like giving me that Evelyn Hugo vibe where you're like getting another story within the story. It is so cute, and the banter and just the emotional nature of it. Like, Emily Henry, she doesn't like no one else. Like, she's the queen of romance in my eyes. I just love her so much. Fuck you, Emily Henry. Why does she always make me cry? I don't think I've ever read a book by her and not cried. There's always something she's got me crying about. In this book, the main character's dad died, and so she talks about it. There was a scene where she was talking to her mom, and it just made me cry. And there was also a scene with Margaret where they were talking about some stuff that was really emotional about family. Also, I had a nail fall off earlier. I need to put it back on. Besties, I finished, and this shit goes so hard. I actually literally spent at least 5 minutes transcribing this for you because I don't have a physical copy of this book because this is an advanced listener copy that I have from Libra FM. And so I wrote down this quote for you because you have to hear it. It's like a Mr. Darcy level declaration of love. He said, "Every time we try to protect each other, all it does is cost us more time together, and I'm not willing to lose anymore. I want to be with you. Nothing else is going to matter to me more than that. Not at the end of my life, not even now. Nothing will matter more than who I spend my time with, and I want it to be you. I need it to be." I feel like whenever I read romance books, I always want to read quotes, but I listen to a lot of audiobooks, so sometimes I don't have them. But I literally typed that for you, and I listened to audiobooks on 2.5 speed, so I kept having to rewind it. Am I an idiot? Should I have just slowed it down to 1 speed? Would that have been easier? Probably, but I think I'm gonna give this 5 stars. This is my first 5-star of the year. It was beautiful. That's why beautiful is in the title, because it was so beautiful. And I'm gonna order the special edition from Barnes & Noble. Even though it's kind of ugly. I think all of Emily Henry's books are kind of ugly. I hate the covers.
You're not loopy at all?
No, but look, they got my peanut butter crackers.
They did get your peanut butter crackers. I'll get the wide zoom.
My lips taste bad.
Your lips taste bad?
Like the mask.
Oh, like plastic and like rubber and...
No, the like air, you know, when they put you to sleep.
Well, sip your Diet Coke.
Looking like this angle there.
I think it's a very good angle.
I got my surgery for my wrist. My cyst is gone. And you know what's crazy? I actually feel like this surgery, even though it was less invasive, hurts more and is like weirder than when I got my tubes removed. She told me that I'm allowed to like, I look like Donald Trump. She told me I'm allowed to like do this. In the next few days, I probably can start typing, but I'm not going to return full force to like editing and typing until Wednesday. Anyway, I'm feeling kind of loopy. Also, look at my pajamas. Are they not so cute? These are Laura Ashley. I love them. Look at the little rosette. But anyway, Aaron went to go pick up my Tylenol with codeine, and he's also getting me Jersey Mike's, which I'm very excited to eat because I haven't eaten a meal since yesterday. I did get some peanut butter cookies when I woke up from, I guess not cookies, crackers. When I woke up from the anesthesia, the nurse gave me some peanut butter crackers. And then she also gave me a Diet Coke. She was like, "What do you want to drink?" And then she said they had Diet Coke, and I was like, obviously the Diet. She's like, "You can have apple juice, water, Diet Coke." I was like, "Diet Coke immediately, please. Like, I need that." Put that in the IV, actually. Just wanted to give you guys an update. Not a book update, just like how I'm feeling. Also, my voice is so raspy because I just woke up. I'm trying to open this pill bottle by myself because Aaron is, I think he's asleep. I tried to call him on the phone. I don't want to get up right now. It's just aching, and I'm trying to get this fucking medicine open so I can take it. Okay. I'm gonna hold it. No. That hurt. That hurt. I tried to. That hurt. That wasn't good either. Why do they childproof? I mean, I get why they childproof them. Okay, what if we do? Push down on the bed and try to open. Oh my god, I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I just wanted to show you guys this saga of how I couldn't get my pills open with one arm. Okay, let's talk about this because I did read it. I did read it while I was recovering. I just didn't talk about it ever. Just B-roll of me flip-flopping through it. So Samantha and Xavier meet because she finds a cat and brings it to his veterinarian office, and right away they don't get along. They start fighting because he thinks that she should put down the cat and she's like, absolutely not, and she like fundraises and like helps save this cat, right? But then he thinks she's really hot, so he's like, you know what, I'm really sorry that I was rude to you when we first met. Can I take you on a date? They go on the most wonderful first date in the world. It's amazing. Like, it's just like so good. The banter's good. It's so cute. And then unfortunately she's moving to California. They're in Minnesota and she's moving to California because her mother has early onset dementia, and so she's going back to take care of her like with her family. And so now they have this like long distance issue where they want to be together, but he has his own veterinarian practice and then she's off in California, and so they're trying to navigate that relationship. And so this book obviously will tug on your heartstrings because it has to do with memory loss and like losing a parent, and it made me cry so much while I was reading it. I really enjoyed it. I wouldn't say this is my favorite Ivy Jimenez. Like, if I had to rank all the ones that I've read, I would probably put Part of Your World up in the tippy top of the heavens because I love that book so much. And then I would probably give what was Just for the Summer. That was the other one in that series. And then I would say probably this after that. So that this is like, because this is the start of her like next series, so I think there's characters in this book that are going to get their own series. It's kind of like a nod to the other one because I know one of the characters, I think the mother with dementia, showed up in Just for the Summer. And then I would put Yours Truly. I didn't really like that one. I gave that one like 2-3 stars. I didn't like the miscommunication trope in it. I would put that under this. And then all the way in the depths of hell, like we have Part of Your World in the high heavens, and then in the depths of hell we have The Friend Zone. But that's my general ranking of all the Abby Jimenez books I've read. I guess I've read like 5 of them, but I've been really liking her work lately. She has quickly become one of my favorite romance authors, even though the first book, The Friend Zone, was so bad to me. But I really liked this. I would highly recommend it if you are looking for just like a feel-good romance that also has some sad elements. I don't have much else to say about it because I read it a while ago, a long while ago. But I realized I just never filmed any clips of me talking about it. And I still wanted to post this vlog because, you know, I had some fun moments and cute things throughout it. And, you know, I did vlog the Emily Henry book like while I was reading it, so I just wanted to not waste it, especially because I gotta get back into making content. I gotta. But anyway, that brings us to the end of this vlog. I have more planned. I have more things coming. I'm planning on doing a reading vlog about me getting out of a reading slump, and so things are coming. They're moving, they're shaking, they're doing all the things. Are they doing it slowly? Yeah, they are. But I promise to get myself out of a reading slump. I'm gonna try. If you made it to the end of this video, feel free to use the heart emoji with the bandages on it because, you know, I was getting surgery and whatnot. Yeah, if you have any questions about my surgeries, because I didn't really get into that in this video, but if you have any like specific questions or like things you want to know about me getting my tubes removed, blah blah, I am happy to answer them in the comments down below. I also will be linking the subreddit that I used to find a doctor who would be willing to remove my tubes. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. You're all beautiful. Have a nice day.